Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and thank you all for clicking on today's video. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to be disassembling, deep cleaning, and reassembling my kids' Graco Tranzitions 3-in-1 harness booster car seats. These car seats are pretty easy to take apart and put back together, and I'm going to show you 3 times, because I have 3 of them. I'm going to show you each time how I take each one apart and put each one back together. So yeah, you want to start with the headrest all the way down. I put the headrest down on each of them. This way you can take off that middle section easily, because there's the headrest, the middle section, and then the seat part. The seat part can be kind of tricky, guys, putting back on, so stay tuned for that, because once I put it back on, I share with you guys a very close up of how I put it back on. And again, I show you guys 3 different times, because it can be tough. So yeah, I'm just going to take everything off and do that so I can put these in the washer. I do put these in the washer, guys. It says do not dry them. I have dried them before. That's up to you and your discretion, because I know I was in a rush at the time. So, but otherwise you want to leave these out to air dry. You don't have to do this in any kind of order. It's just the order that I do it in. And again, I start with the headrest. It's easy. It slips off. That's the most easiest part about this. Then it's the middle section, like the body section. And you want to take off the seat belts first, because that just helps get that off easier. And again, there's buttons in the back, there's snaps in the back, and I'm just connecting the snaps from the bottom of the seat while I'm in the back of the car seat. But yeah, you see the snaps, don't forget to snap that off and then bring it over. But yeah, and then you can unhook the seat part at the bottom. That just snatches off very easily once you unhook that from the back too, which, like I said, I already did. It has snaps or like hooks, and those hooks are hard to put back on. So make sure you, like I said, watch me at the end of the video put those back on, because that part is tricky. So this next step, guys, do at your own discretion. This is just how I cleaned the car seats this time, because you can see they're still pretty dirty and the vacuum isn't getting it out. So yes, I'm going to put my hose on the power setting wash and hose them down. And it was like 90 something degrees outside, so these are going to dry super fast. Again, I've washed these car seats a different way, and you guys can check that video out. I'll pop it up on the screen. But yeah, it's summertime and this is how I'm doing it now. You see I'm power washing the straps because those were dirty. Even in the previous video that I've done of me washing the straps, someone mentioned to be careful of the solutions that you use when you are washing the straps, because they can deteriorate the straps or something of that sort. So I'm just sharing that with you guys, what they share with me, to be mindful of that. And then here I am right now, just giving the car seats a good wipe down. Again, it's extremely hot outside. I could have left them as they were and not wiped them down, because it was so hot. They're going to dry in like 5 minutes. But this just makes the process easier and make sure, you know, nothing's going to rust or anything, I guess. And here is how it looks. It's all clean. So I'm going to do that to the next two and move on. So here's how the inside of my car look, and I think the mats are more dirty than the actual car seats, because I guess the food travels underneath. But I'm going to take each one of them out and dump them into the garbage can, and I'm going to give these car seat mats a good power wash with the hose as well, because I find that's the easiest method for cleaning them fast. Thank God for seat covers, because Lord, look at how it looks under the seat covers. Still a little crummy, but nowhere near as bad as without the seat covers. So I'm just going to give those a wipe down and clean that out, clean out the little bit of crumbs that, you know, were there. And now by the time I'm done that, the car seat covers are done washing, and I put them in the car to air dry, because the car was so hot, guys. I'm telling you, it was hot outside. So I just found it best to just let these sit in the car, because they're gonna dry faster outside. So that's what I'm doing here, and then we're gonna assemble them back together. So since we started from the top of the car seat and worked our way down to the bottom, we're going to start at the bottom and work our way up to the top. So I find it easy to put all of the straps through the holes before sliding the bottom on. And I'm going to slow the video down to give you guys a closer shot of how I secure the back, because again, the back hooks with the elastic can be tricky to put back on. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here, and I'm going to show you guys 3 times how you can hook that back onto the car seat. Alright, so here is the elastic parts. You want to hook those back on, but then there's these little teeny elastic parts that look just like those, and it's a hook, and you want to bring that around and hook it back to the hook part. which is right there. And sometimes I use that white tag to tell you how to wash these car seats. I use that as well to like help me hook that on. I feel like the first hook is always easier, but then when you're pulling it to the other side, that is harder, and I struggled a few times getting that on. But yes, I'm going to show you guys again 3 times how to hook it. You gotta pull. That's all I can say. I think if you did not hook these elastics back onto the hook, the car seat would be fine. But if you want to make sure it does not fall off, you do want to like fall off when your kids is like getting in and out the car seat, I think you should hook those on for sure. But here we are putting the middle part, the body part, back on and bringing it back over. And again, you want to make sure you snap those back on, because again, if you didn't snap it, it'd probably be fine, but it probably was slide off or something. You just never know with these kids and what they be doing. So yeah, this is the easy part. You just hook that back on, and then you want to raise the headrest, because when you raise it, it just makes it easier to put these seatbelt things back in the holes, the seatbelt straps back in the holes. So yeah, do that and then hook it back onto the back, and then you're pretty much done. And that's one car seat. So I'm going to show you guys 2 more times how to do this, especially that hook in the back of the bottom seat. So really quick, again, we're going to start with the bottom of the car seat, and you want to put all of the straps through, and then you want to slide it on. And again, I'm going to show you guys in a different angle how you can put these little elastics and hook them on to the little metal part. Again, I think your car seat will be fine if you just did this, but if you're not a rebel, you want to put it back how you found it, yeah, you're gonna have to pull and get the hook on. Again, the first one I feel like is always easier, but the second one can be tough getting it back on. And I struggled a lot, guys. I didn't share all of it into the video, but we'll be here all day. But it takes some time. So yeah, just keep trying. Use that white tag as a little leverage to like pull, to give you some like strength. But yeah, just do that and you'll get it. So before I installed the car seats, I gave their mats a good spray with some Lysol just because I didn't clean them with anything. So let's just disinfect them. But here they are all installed, and yeah, they look pretty good. I feel like you can tell which ones are older by the headrest part. But yes, guys, I hope this video helps someone today, and as always, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.